What are you doing to your belly button, Chris?
I don't know. Digging for stuff. My belly button's on fleek.
Hey.
Hey,
Ooh,
everybody.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome to the Rut.
the Whiskey-Rut.
The Whiskey-Rut. This is where we taste, rate, and
You
review.
feel good about yourself?
Yeah, I feel good about myself.
So I'm ready to unsubscribe.
I'm confident in who I am. You're ready to unsubscribe? Good. Leave. We don't need you.
But
We don't need you.
You do.
Unbelievable.
Yes, please don't leave us.
Unbelievable.
This is the show where we taste, rate, and review different whiskey. Hey. And we have a rating system in place here. So 3 barrels means that you are getting the same whiskey that you're paying for. 4 barrels means you're getting a little bit better whiskey for the price. And 5 means you found a gem. If you go to 2, it means you're paying too much for the whiskey. And then 1 means that you're paying way too much for this. This shouldn't even be on the shelf.
Yep.
Today, what do we have going on, man?
So we're doing 2 rye whiskeys today. Haven't done ryes
In a long time.
in a
man.
long time.
Yeah.
So, Idlewild, Colorado Proud rye whiskey, 93% rye
Yes.
on this bad boy.
For TikTok,
High rye.
I found the mash bill-ish.
Oh yes,
93% rye, and then barley,
The
so we
rest.
assume the rest is barley.
malted barley.
Yeah.
A skosh of barley
And some
on this
Volvo?
bad boy. Alcohol's a little low.
Oh.
40 horse.
40 horse! I don't know where
So,
that went.
what is this bad boy, Chris?
Hold on.
Daddy wants to drink
Which one
for
has
at
Hogo?
least a
One
week.
has Hogo. What is Hogo?
This one has Hogo.
Okay, that one I saw.
The
What
Hogo.
is Hogo?
It is a gamey, displeasant taste. We gurgled it before.
Because no whiskey should taste gamey.
I know.
Makes it sound like it tastes like elk. It tastes
Well,
like venison.
I heard they use live elk in this.
Ew,
So.
Oh. So it could be Hogo.
So this is Blender's rye whiskey out of San Francisco.
Daddy wants to drink for at least a week.
Heard a lot of different things about this one. It's a 7-year rye. It is 92% rye, 8% corn. It's going to be interesting to see it. They're basically same rye content, but it's basically
One with corn,
one
with
with barley.
Do the
Let's
flippity
just get
flop,
into
the
it
swippity
right
flip,
now.
the swippity flip, and the flippity flop.
Idlewild.
Let's start with the Idlewild, just because.
So, I mean, off the bat, like looking at the color, the Idlewild is very light compared to the
Yeah.
Blenders. Okay, so what do you get on the nose with the Idlewild?
To me, it is straight, like
Oh, no.
light, sweet, like green, like Granny Smith apple.
I can get that. So when the oak comes in with the Granny Smith, I think for me it's giving me some cherry.
I can't quite smell the cherry, but I see where you're coming. I definitely get the oak.
It's like a maraschino cherry. Cherry.
Maraschino cherry.
Maraschino cherry.
That sounds like a Italian.
That's like-
A maraschino cherry.
Oh, there, Tony Soprano.
People to buy.
I'll tell you what I do like about this one. For such a high rye, it doesn't bite at all. But I do get a little bit on the end. I do get a little bit of like the white peppery spice, but it's not strong. It's just like a mellow
Little hint. Yeah. Very smooth. Very smooth. This one is 45 for the bottle.
45 bones.
For that one. Let's do the Blenders, man.
So comparing the smell, this to me has like a musty,
Yep.
like wood,
Mushroomy, musty,
Yeah.
soggy.
soggy smell. It does smell soggy.
I smell the Blenders and then I go back to the Idlewild. I get some mint on the Idlewild.
No, I can see that.
That's pretty good.
I just feel like there's more barrel in this.
I do too.
You know?
I assume, I don't think this one, this is my
I
assumption.
don't think it's as aged.
I don't think it's
aged
aged as long, yeah.
This one still has some light orchard fruit, but it's oak heavy for sure.
I agree. I get like a honey, maybe a little bit of brown sugar.
Yep, honey brown sugar.
But on the back, like if you go to a golf course or if you mow your lawn, getting a hint of like a grass is what I'm getting with the Blenders.
How much
That's
does this one
interesting.
cost?
I got this for 42.
So they cost the same. I'm gonna go with my gut, and my
Go with the
gut, I'm gonna go 3 and 3. They're very different, but I think the difference isn't a quality issue. This one is slightly more complex. So if I push came to shove, I would maybe give this more of a barrel, but I think at the end of the day, the difference is, do you like it lighter and more rounded, or do you like it more complex but a little bitier? And that's going to be more of a preference thing.
Yeah.
But both of these are extremely enjoyable.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
think for $40, they're both worth it.
I'm going to go 4 with both of these. I think that you're getting a little bit more for the price. I think there's a uniqueness in the Idlewild, in the lightness of the color, and it's a rye, but it's almost tasting like an Irish whiskey in a way. That's unique. I like that a lot. The blenders,
Daddy wants to drink for at least a week.
I think you're getting a unique taste as well. Kind of that leathery, grassy, a little bit of, sweetness to it as well. I really like both of these. So I think that you are getting a little bit more whiskey for the price. So I'm going to give these both a 4.
All right. Well, I think we both say try these out if you can get them. They're definitely worth the price. If you like the content we're making, please hit the subscribe button. You can find us on other platforms like Facebook and also on Instagram and also on TikTok. So check us out on those as well. And as always, get out that rut.
Daddy wants to drink for at least a week.